like washing my rug and my duvet. Yeah, I want everything smelling nice. Yeah, I'm gonna wash that as well. Wash that. I want everything smelling balls. Hey. Who do we have? I don't know to make some food. I'm just drying some clothes. They could do with being right in front of the heater here, but right, let me get my work stuff together first. So that's all put away. One sec, guys, and then I'm gonna cut that up because I'm gonna make something out of it. Crying out fucking love. No, oh my god, I keep wrapping everything. It's so annoying. Will someone remind me to get toilet rolls? Please, because I'll forget. I beg you, someone remind me. Even if I write it down, stuff like that. Is that even being washed? No, no socks. I'll just wash it. Like the radiator in there is on, but it's just taking too long to dry shit. I'm gonna get one of the things. Have you seen them things on Temu where you put everything in it and you light, no, not light it, but you switch it on and it just like dries everything in like a cocoon sort of thing. How is everyone? How are you, my darlings? Just trying to dry my work stuff so then it's all done and I can put it in my suitcase and take it to work. I won't be fucking leaving shit there again. It got robbed. Some stuff got robbed last time. Hey, what's that about? Because I'm wearing sunglasses indoors. I'm just like, I'm washing everything because I just want everything to smell of these. Honest to God, if you could smell it through the screen, they're so good. Oh my God. Incredibles. Mmm. Right, do the glasses suit me? Yeah, no, because I love yellow sunglasses. Like, it makes everything look sunny. Don't ask me what that dance is. Right. Hi, Michael. How are you, sweet? Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. That's nice to hear. Thank you. I love this one. Oh, it's got backs. Believe it or not, I'm not a girly girl. I love my trackies trainers. Because I dance for a living. That's my job. I have to wear makeup and I have to wear like girly stuff and that. It's not me. It isn't. I can't wait to fucking take this makeup off. But yeah, I'm liking the yellow glasses. I do them myself. This one, that finger is broken. So that's through domestic violence. In the past, obviously, I'm not there now. So that's with me like cowering and being hit. Obviously this chat's for under, not for under 18. So, I mean, I can talk about it. It's my channel. I'll talk about what I want. Some people like don't seem to like the fact that I'm honest, you know, and talk about things because we're all adults. I mean, yeah, it's all fairies and cherries and berries. Everything's great. You know what I mean? Nah. So as long as I don't say anything like offensive, which I won't, because you know I love everyone. I've not got a bad word to say about no one, apart from the people that have done me wrong. And when I say wrong, I don't just mean like talk shit behind my back or forgot to pay me some money back. I'm talking bad shit that I won't even talk about on here. No, won't go there. Right, anyway, I'm lighting a lime scented joss stick. Now, when they smell of lime, yeah, but when I light them, I don't know, it smells nice, but it doesn't quite smell of. I'm getting a few different things on the go. It's just scent. Where's my oil? My Eden oil. Can't find it. I treated myself to some cigarettes the other day and I don't smoke. Don't ask me why. It's just like spur of the moment thing. Oh yeah, I was annoyed. I got robbed. 50 quid. I gave the guy the money. I was buying tobacco because he sells tobacco. But not for myself because I thought, because he was like, oh, I'll do you 3 packets and like big packets. I don't know the grams of them now. I just know my mum and my brother smoked. So I thought, you know what? I'll get them some while I'm here. Because even the woman in the post office, I said there's a guy who's selling tobacco. I said, and he's doing it at this price, and she went, oh, that's good. She said, yeah, I get it. Passed him £5, £10 notes, £50. He's on a bike. He goes, hold my drink. So I held his drink, and I'm like waiting for him to give me the stuff, and he's like zipping himself up and that, and then he just went, wait there, I need to go and get him. I'm like, what do you mean? What do you mean? I don't think so. You're not going with my money. And he just rolled off. And I went back in and I was like, oh, I can't. It weren't the money. Honest to God, it wasn't even the money that I was like pissed off about. It was the fact that I'm 36 this year. That has not happened to me it has happened to me before, but not in a long time. I thought I was like you know, had my wits about me with that. But yeah, it got me. Caught me off guard and all that, so one of them, innit? Michael. Oh, it's you, innit, Michael? Oh no, it's Andrew. Yes, I do have full coloured toenails, foot nails. Are you on both, Michael? Michael's on both, chat. People are afraid. Yeah, exactly. People are afraid of honesty. You keep seeking and speaking the truth. Do you think? Vishnu's okay, see you. I know you can see me. That's the whole point of me being live. Bump bump. But yeah, some like basically I was doing something. I think it might have been my nail art or something. My bag of weed was on the table, right? Now, cannabis is they use it in so many products, hair products, skin products, food, etc., etc. It's legal in so many states, so many countries. Like, it's no big deal. If I was sat there bagging it up and ready to fucking sell it, that is totally different. But so yeah, my little baggie of it was on the table, and well, on my live, everyone saw it. They saw it because the camera was on it. I just didn't think, and I forgot to move it. And I thought, you know what? I'm not even like getting all flustered and bothered about it. Like, I was just like, yeah, and that's no weed. You know, it is what it is. Like, I'm not even gonna hide it now. I did move it out of the way, obviously, because it's an over 18s chat, but you know that they still sometimes get in. So, by the way, if anyone's under 18, I beg you, please go and find another live. Please, this is not the life for you. But I just ain't got the time to be babysitting people and that. So what's everyone up to anyway? What's up? Not much, mate. I'm just doing some washing. Drying some washing, should I say. I'm just in two minds whether to do that. I think I'll leave it for now. I can't. That's clean light. It's just the top bit. I just don't think I can be bothered much doing any more washing because I've got. The thing is, it's alright. I do like everything to smell nice, but I've got so many. All the radiators are took up. There's no more space, so. But if it's sunny tomorrow, I mean, I could do it tomorrow. It's my day off tomorrow, and I could chuck it on the non-existent washing line. So I'm going to have to make one. I've just thought of something. Right, so I have this, and I also have another one, but like larger, massive. And I'm trying to think of things to do with them. They're for hanging over your bed, but I don't want it to hang because my ceiling, if you can see, look, some people ask am I in hospital, like they think I'm in a hospital ward, like, but you know, because of the ceiling, like, and it looks, and like the mattress, you see, it's like one end, like you can wipe down, it looks a bit. So, right, listen, anyone else comes in the chat now? Yeah, just pretend I'm in a hospital. Yeah. Don't anyone say anything. Let's just see what they say. Yeah, let's just go along with it. We'll see how long until they get onto it. Hi, Rocky. How are ya? So yeah. See what I mean? See what I mean? I literally. Oh, good. Right, listen, I'm on two live because what happened on YouTube, I went live on this phone and my battery was about to die just a minute ago. So I put it on live on my other phone and I'm on two different lives. So just as what did I just say then? People always ask, am I in hospital? Literally, just as I've said that on the other chat, a guy's just put, are you in hospital? What the fuck? Do you know what? Even if I was, yeah, what's with the what the fuck? Like, I'm sorry I'm ill. I'm sorry I'm in hospital. They can't see me. So what I'm going to do with these, I think I'm going to cut them up, yeah? And just tie them around shit. Like, or maybe just wear it like mushroom head. Oh no. La di da di da. If you've just tuned in, it is what it looks like. So yeah, that's what's happening. I mean, could I go? I could easily go on a red carpet now, couldn't I? And stand with all the other cunts, and just like, yes, it was handmade by 50 Chinese, like, when they say it, like when Rihanna come on and she went, it was handmade by 50 Chinese ladies. Like, why have you got to bring the fact that the Chinese? Why not just say it was handmade by 50 very talented, like, dressmakers? Do you know what I mean? Just to make it sound more like, I don't know, authentic, I don't know, cultural, or they've got to bring race into it. It's very strange, isn't it? And for a black woman to say that as well. Yeah, I found that a bit strange. Right, anyway. The rug, am I doing my rug? Do you know what? No, I'm just going to give everything a spray down. It's my day off tomorrow, so I could do a little bit tomorrow, depending on what the weather is, because I could put it out and it'd just be dry rapid. But as of now, my door is, there's no room there. There's no room on that radiator. Are those socks dirty, clean, or what? They're clean. They're the clean ones. They just been washed. I can't tell if they've just been washed or not. Oh, they need washing. And any odd socks from now on are getting thrown. I'm sick of odd socks. So, yeah. They can get washed. It is bugging me. I really do want to wash them. I'll wash it tomorrow. Like I said, I'll do it tomorrow because you know what the weather will be like, and then I'll have space. I can't just keep washing shit and then have nowhere to dry it. I'm going to get one of the things from TV, like I said. You're off tomorrow, what about me? Hello there. Just wondering, are you okay, or are you not touch your medication? I was just making sure that you're okay because it seems like you're losing the plot. Why does it though? I have actually took my medication, but I always take my medication. How did you even know I was on medication? Oh yeah, because I know how you knew, because I'm honest. Well, thank you for being concerned, but I'm totally fine. I'm actually on top of the world. I'm actually doing great, to be fair. So, like I said, I appreciate your concern, but totally fine. Totally fine. Meds? Meds? Nam nam nam. Call me Pac-Man. least I interact. I've seen some lives where people just, like that Wall Vicar, she just does not interact whatsoever. Like, I find it strange. It's crazy how someone can just, like, have so many subscribers but not say one word to them. Okay then. Outfits, what you wear when you're looking after bees. Why did you have one of them on when I come on your channel? Which one? Oh, right, yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. Oh, hi, Norburn. How are you? Thank you. Yeah, that's what, I don't usually wear makeup, do I? But, I had to start. I'm not going to say why, but, yeah. No, I know what you mean. It look. So someone's just asked me, why wouldn't I just come on your channel? Was you wearing an outfit that people look after bees? No, do you know what it is? What I was trying to say is, I could stand there, yeah. Lady Gaga, yeah, could wear this, and they'd all say, "Oh my God, look how she just was so amazing. Look what she was wearing. Look at the cut and the fit and the, do you know?" When it's one of them that hangs from the ceiling and hangs around your bed. Now, it kept falling down, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to cut it up into strips, and I'm just going to tie it round shit. Like, round my chair, around my table, round here, that bit of my bed. Not that I ever even sleep on, I literally never go to bed. All night I tell myself, right, go on, get up, get in bed. I've got my gaming chair there and I do not move from that. I wake up with my head on the table. I don't know why. Just, it's like no, I do, to be fair. I get a bit like, so, it's no fucking new news that I am on medication because you just mentioned it yourself. When I have a long sleep, right, I feel like I feel very vulnerable and very anxious and stuff. Not when I wake up. Not to mention the fact that I have bad nightmares. Apparently, in my sleep, I cry like a kid, like I'm a kid again in my sleep. I've had to be woke up because it's really, really bad, full on tears and everything. So I have like nightmares, but I have this like, I don't know, it's like a panicky, horrible feeling that I get. So when I have a full sleep, I've slept all my medication out my system, and I don't like that vulnerable feeling. Yes, I can just take them in the morning like I'm supposed to, have a cup of tea and then let them work. But I don't like in that time that I'm waiting for them to work, I don't like the way I feel. That's why I don't sleep much. I actually am frightened that I'm not going to wake up because I have I have these dreams that I'm falling and they're so frightening. I don't know if anyone ever has them. Mine are really, really bad. Like, it's that, you know what that is? That's actual anxiety. That's having a panic attack in your sleep. What the fuck was that? Right, let me just pick these clean clothes up off the floor because they're clean, but they should have sweet on the floor. Oh, it's smelling nice in here now. Sorry guys, one sec. So yeah, like I said, some people that have these YouTube channels don't interact with the viewers. They literally have millions of subscribers and do not say one fucking word to the subscribers, and the subscribers are there giving them bare compliments or giving them advice or or saying nice things to them, and they see it. You can see them sat there because they go live on multiple things. Jenna, why don't you get one of those submissive people and get him to come round inside of your flat for you? What's that mean, a submissive? I don't know what that means. Hi. I need to change my nails. Has anyone got any? You could give me a suggestion for that. Any nice nail designs? What do you think? Floral? Do you think I don't know. Any ideas? I have loads of ideas. No, in fact, I've done, I don't know if you've seen my nail art. I do all kinds of different nail art. But sometimes I get a creative block. It's called an artist block, where you just have a time where you just are all out of ideas, I suppose. Oh, fuck. So what you up to anyway? How are you, Jenna? And whoever else we've got. And how are you, Ribeye? Why won't it stand up? I've just bought this thing, and why is it not? It's got one job, to stand up and hold my phone, and it can't even do that. Submissive person is where they do everything that you tell him to do, and for the privilege of you do them, setting them tasks, they pay you money for it. Do they exist? Damn right I'd have one of them. Why have you got one? Where will I find one? I don't think it's as easy as that. I reckon their expectations might start changing daily. They might want different expectations and stuff. It might just be very submissive at first, and then they might start having strange requests and stuff. Wow, I've only just bought it. It's nearly empty already. It says it's for vegans. No, it's not. Not a chance. Not a chance. Everything that they say is vegan, apart from even the fruit is got pests. I was about to put my juice in the cleaning cupboard then. Yeah, I think you are right. There is something wrong with it. There's no denying that. Right, what am I making today? Food-wise. Fire. Please don't spill. Magic bear, magic herb. Oh my god. Yes, sir. It's only me that lives here, so I can't eat with my hands out the fridge. I thought I just ripped my pants. got some chrome for nails. A really beautiful chrome colour. Yeah, I do remember you. Hi. Not talked to you for ages. These ladies out there, what, just meet loads of nail clippings. I know, selling and clothes and stuff and selling it for a couple of money as well. Went on this morning program and met her, she sold her nail clippings. Wow. So, do you mean someone that's very like, basically wants walking on a leash? That kind of person. I fucking do that, man. I'm sure I've already got that chrome. Wow, you don't get much in it. Jeez. It's very beautiful, but you don't get much. Right, guys, I'm going to be nosy now here. I want to know, what has everyone eaten today? I want get me hungry. Get me hungry. I've got food in there that I need to cook, and unless I see or hear someone eating, I don't get hungry. I just pick at stuff, and that's not good. I can't believe that. Just for her toenails. Gross. I think they're going to be hard to find. They are out there. I've met one. Didn't want toenail clippings. He wanted beating up. And I did it. And I got that. Oh yeah, look. I tried to do one of the Samuel characters on my arm and tattooed it in. Look how shit it's gone. It's gonna get covered up. I'm gonna have to get it covered up. Thank you, darling. I appreciate it. By the way, if you've got a channel, do you want subscribers back? If you want subscribers, I'll subscribe back. Just let me know. Because some people don't want subscribers. So, because you've interacted and stuff, at the end of the live, I'll go on to where it says top fans and I'll find you and subscribe back. I don't usually dress like this, you know. I usually wear trackies and that. I might actually put some trackies on. Trackies? Where are you from anyway, Jenna? Un momento. Hey, my darlings. Thank you, sweet. I'll subscribe back to your channel. One sec. Okay. You're a strange cookie, aren't you? I like you though. Um, don't worry, this is just a Just It. A lime fragrance one. Okay, so do as I say. You are going to, let me think. Quickly, find me a recipe for something I can make with avocado, chicken goujons, and chilies, and maybe salad. How would I prepare that? Let's see how submissive you are. Because I'm not going to ask Gemini, because Gemini just goes, oh yeah, it just agrees with everything you say. You know what I mean? And I like to speak to a human. Also, you've not subscribed. You are going to okay, forget the recipe. You are going to subscribe to my channel right now. And you are going to worship. I'm not smoking that, by the way. Do you actually want to look at my toenails? Watch. They're a bit crazy, right? Ignore weird feet. Ignore the weirdness. Just look at the art. Cool, huh? And I have a freckle there. I have a freckle there. And one there. And one there. And that was a tattoo that I was about to do and then chickened out. Do you like me, gaff? Yes, I've not got no bedding on at the minute. Oh, I got a meta quest. I've got a meta quest. I love it. I like, right, having a zoo and then just like being completely immersed in like a winter wonderland or something. I'm not really much of a gamer. I do like my games and stuff. But I like doing, if you're gonna do games, I'd rather do a game what you make, like play roulette and actually win money than just like playing games that you're not even, what you're winning. You're not winning nothing. I hate, oh, tell me about it. I do as well. But I'd rather do my toenails than not have them done at all, if you know what I mean. I do not like feet, just so you know. I like a woman in control. And so you're not, are you a woman or not? Because Jenny Thong, hey look, on the talk of thong. What's that? I've just got a new outfit. Not this one, oh. I'm not like being rude, I'm just showing you because it's really cute. So you get the thong with it. It's PJs, but you get the thong with it, you get the shorts, and you get the, where is it? Oh, I've lost it. And you get the matching top. What the fuck? Why is it all folded up? So yeah, look, they're like PJs. I've read all your messages, Babs. Don't worry, I'm reading them. So I like a woman in control, and I know I stopped for a second then, but I was going back to read it. And I like to buy used women's clothes off and I like to do a cash me and Weatherspoons me. I don't know what that means. I understand that you like to buy used women's clothes. This is going down a weird route. Have you been on my channel before? Because how did you know that I was like, you're losing the plot?
No, I think you're new here, definitely, because yeah, if you'd been here before, I think you'd know. That's just me. I'm sorry you had to come in at a time when I was fucking had something was doing something a bit crazy. Yeah, it probably is crazy. So someone that doesn't know me and then they just come in on my channel, they're probably like, who the fuck is this? And then once they get to know me, then they're like, oh, yeah, she is weird. Like, but I'd rather, I like being weird. I've never done a cash meet before. What you do is you go up with a lady, they humiliate you, take the money out of the cash machine, and you give it to them. Uh, so, so she's just like taking money off you, and you like that. I ain't saying nothing. Each to their own, by the way. That's totally. If that's what you want to do with your money, or you want someone to do with your money, that's fine. But I will say one thing. Don't do it to a point where you're totally getting the piss took out of you and you haven't got money to even feed yourself. I don't know if that would ever be the case with you. Wow, look, this is how comfy my bed is. Sorry, I'll finish that off in a sec. Yeah, I don't know if that's what was the on about now. Don't totally let them like totally take the piss. That's what I was saying, and I forgot it again. Oh yeah. Nah. Wow. Wow. I forgot. I got about 10 different like ideas of what I've got. In case you're wondering, right? I've got multiple personality disorder. So, and it got late diagnosed. So I suffered for years and years, and they really they took it as that I was like a danger to myself or other people because I was acting very, very crazy, very high rate and stuff. So they just kept putting me in jail, but I needed help. And then they put me in jail on remand again because if you miss probation, straight back, straight remand. And so in jail, that's when I threw myself over the twos and landed on, wow, I can't even, that floor is the most hardest floor. And yeah, sorry. Wow, I'm so tired. That's what I was saying about my bed. Uh, Whoa, did you see that? I fell asleep. Yeah, I'm fine. Hi. Oh, how come it's see? How are you, Ben? I find somebody you always say you're going to do it and you never do it. Electric put food in my cup. Never. What humiliates you? You take the way cash machine. Yeah, but why would I do that? Why would I take it in the first place if I'm just going to give it back to them? So I don't get in trouble. And if that's what they want, then me going, oh, I'm sorry, I give it back. Like, I'm gonna have to sit up because I'm falling asleep because that's how comfy my bed is. So hold on, trying to get my head around all this. Never done it before, but I've always watched. I try and submissive. I make sure I pay my gas and electric, put food in my cupboards. But my it's alright. But at the end of the day, I've always wanted to try it. Every time. Every time I find somebody, you always say you're going to do it and you never do it. How's she? You okay? In the grand home. Oh, I'm in mine, in my flat. I've got the lights on and all that because and adjust it because I was tidying up. So I've done loads of washing. So I've got everything. Do you know, chuck loads of scent boosters in, put loads of nice smelly stuff in. So I've got the heater on there. So I'm drying some stuff. I want to get one of these things from, they sell them on TMU. So it's like a rack, what you put your clothes on, and then you zip it up in like a greenhouse, but to dry your clothes, and then you put something on that like heats them all and dries them. I need to get one of those. In fact, and they're not expensive at all. And I'm just got to adjust it, align adjust it. And I've took all my bedding off and I've washed all the throws and stuff so everything smells nice. By the way, you probably I don't usually wear makeup, as you've noticed. It's just someone wanted to do my makeup for me, so I let them. Do you think they've done a good job? If you're not interested in doing it, and I will leave you to it and take care because I'm keen to be someone submissive. Stay true, please. Oh, bless. I will, darling. And if I'm being honest, I don't need that because when it comes down to cash, and even not just cash, right? It's not all about cash or stuff like that. I'm fine. I'm good. But I hope you find someone. Oh, in fact, you 100% will. You will find someone that will want that. I'm not going to tell you how I know. Just don't let people full on take the piss. Make sure you leave yourself with what you need. Don't only give them what you want to give them. Don't let them bribe you into taking more. Let's do this. Say true. Oh, okay. Yes, but you look good. Oh, thank you. She's dragging all the messages. We're very close to the hospital here, so you will hear a lot of sirens and stuff. If anyone else knocks on my window again, yeah, that I don't know, I don't give a shit, and I never say this. I'm ringing the police.
a stranger knocked on my window at 3 a.m. with his dog and said, can he have a drink of water for his dog, right? So, yeah, I've got WhatsApp. I don't like giving it out though, Ben, just because I don't know, I just don't. Wow, I made a hoop with my joystick. So yeah, he asked for a drink of water for his dog. So the reason I went, it was 3 a.m. The reason I went to the window and answered the window is because, like, look, I live on the ground floor, so that's my window. So when my friend sees that my light's on, not the bright light, my nail light there, which is LED, so it is very bright at night. So when he sees that on, he comes in, knocks on, because he's a taxi driver, chaps on for, comes in to have a coffee and a bit of that, or whatever, do you know what I mean? And a chat. So I thought it was him, gone to the window, can I have a drink of water for my dog, so I've got a bowl, water, took it back to the window. He's not there. Do you know where he is? Right, so my window's there, but my front door is at the side there. He's at the side, thinking I'm going to let him in at 3 a.m, a stranger that I don't even know. Now, I don't know about you, but to me, that is the oldest trick in the book. Someone wants to come in for a drink of water, they either unalive you, grape you, or rob you, basically. So the dog didn't eat, so I shouted him and he's come back to the window and the dog didn't even drink the water. And then he goes, can I have a drink of water? I was like, mate, I said, nah, what do you think this is like? And he goes, I only live 2 doors down. And I thought, what? So what? I'm sorry, you do like a scruffy cunt. I didn't say this, but this is what I was thinking. I thought you do like a scruffy twat, but I'm sure you've got running water in your taps. Because if you haven't, then I feel sorry for that dog. I know. So from now on, I've told my friend no knocking on the window because I don't know if it's him or not. Like, and he's got a phone, so he should just ring me. If I'm up, then obviously I'll let him in. But if I'm not up, then I'm not. Yeah, not jumping up. Just I've got a spot there on my fucking face. Anyway, so my brother's supposed to be coming over tomorrow. Whether he does or not, sorry, I've got itchy throat. Do you ever get that? I literally want to get something scratcher and put it down my throat and scratch it. Like, is there an actual, like, is there anything out there for that? Because I get itchy eyeballs as well, me, where I have to scratch my eyeball. Right, do you know what I might do? I might grab a shower and put some, like, comfier clothes on, because these are really tight, whatever. But, do you get on with your brother? Definitely, but he's very protective. He's coming over because he's not happy with... He said he doesn't want me to ring the police, he said, because he knows me and I'm not no snitch. He's like, that's not the Carmel I know. And I'm like, but what else am I supposed to do? I got ad off for 50 quid. So a guy was selling me tobacco. I don't smoke it, but I know my mum does and my brother does, and he was doing it quite cheap. So I was like, yeah, give me 3 packets. He's like, that's 50 quid. So he's put the 50 quid in his jacket, zipped it up and rolled off on his bike. And I was upset, not even about the money. It was the fact that has happened to me after so long. I thought I had my wits about me. So yeah, in a way, I feel like I am being targeted a little bit because they know that. Well, I swapped doing the up and the down, right? The speedballing. I stopped all that
and replaced it with nail art and yeah, just other shit. Definitely vaping. I definitely swapped it for vaping. Like I can't even. I have to have it when I'm going to sleep. My friend said I do this in my sleep, right? She said I go in my sleep. Oh, thank you. That's a compliment, but also as well, you're right. Because my dickhead ex, yeah, it used to break his heart if just to give me a compliment. It would like, yeah, he just like won't like it. He just won't do it. But the only thing that he did ever say was, "You've got too much of a big heart." Now, I don't know if that was a compliment or not. Have you noticed I'm pacing around the room? It's this new medication that I'm on. It's called aripiprazole, and it makes you pace. It gives you restless leg syndrome. Now I haven't got the restless leg syndrome right this second, but I'm doing the pacing, and my legs are aching. Cause when they start aching, oh god, I wouldn't wish it on no one. But I might jump off soon because if you notice, I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. I am very tired. Yeah. Because Rose isn't here. If Rose was here, I'd have a little nap and then she'd be able to keep the chat clean and interact with people and stuff. We just have a pillow with no pillow. Ooh, we have got a pillowcase. I nearly fell back then. Did you see that? Oh, good night yourself, darling. I'm gonna jump off. Right. Yeah, I'm gonna get a shower. Quick shower. Get in some really comfy. Oh, there we go then. Get in some really comfy clothes and put my feet up. I need to elevate my feet. Right, I love yous and leave yous. Ben, thank you for checking in, and it's always a pleasure to speaking to you. She is. Do you know Rose? She's very loyal. Very. Like, and she remembers everything. She can know me from like 8 years ago, and she's like, they're like that together on the chat, like, oh, it's you, da 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 da. And I'm like, can I be included in this conversation? But so yeah, what was doing? So I'm having a shower. I'm putting some PJs on. Yeah, and then I'm actually putting my feet up. I'm not getting on my gaming chair because then I'm sat upright and don't like that. Right, I'm gonna bounce. Can't keep my eyes open. I'm knackered. Right, I love ya. Love yous. Night night. Bye. Bye.